What's up, everybody? We are back with explicit expressions. Same people here all the time. Today, oh yeah, all the stupid things we did when we were kids. So, without further ado, let's just get into the video.
What's a dumb decision you made that you regret?
When I was, what grade was I in? I think I was a junior. Yeah, when I was in my junior year of high school, I got caught hitting a pen on the bus, and yeah, I got in trouble for that.
Damn.
It was not very pleasant. I got suspended off the bus. That's a shame.
Damn.
Yeah, it was not fun at all. We had to, me and my friend, we was Ubering to school every day, but we made the most out of it. We used to stop and get cheese fries and milkshakes on the way to school, and burgers. That was a very long week.
Yeah. For me, almost the same thing, but I got caught freshman year of high school in the bathroom. And the assistant principal knew my entire family, from cousins to aunts to uncles to grandparents, to on both, not even just one side of the family, both sides of the family. And yeah, he tried to threaten me with that. I was like, well, slow your roll, nigga. But that was kind of crazy. But yeah.
That happened to me the second time I got caught. Because by the second time I got caught, he had my mom's number. So he just called her personally. Damn. And I was like, man, you really gonna do me like that? He did. He wasn't trying to let me go to prom. And then I asked him. He let me go. I was like, bro, I changed my ways. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more.
Same thing. I got caught, I think, sophomore year in the bathroom. I got suspended for half the day.
How did you get suspended for half the day?
He sent me home for the rest of my principal. He sent me home for the rest of the day and said I could come back tomorrow.
Oh, you must have been a wonderful student. Yeah, I got that work.
He was like, we love Zaria. This isn't her. It was in fact me, but yeah. My mom was mad, but my school was just like... What choice did you make about someone that you regret?
I regret being friends with some of y'all for as long as I was. I think y'all should have either gotten removed or had an intervention sooner. Because I let too much slide. But it's okay. I know better now. I just think I made the wrong decisions about allowing people to stay in my life.
Mm-hmm. I regret thinking everyone's the same and then giving myself the opportunity or the chance to think I could open up or give chances. Hella.
With people, some people, and giving people second chances. Next question. What's something you did your parents still don't know? I'm not gonna tell y'all because they'll never know.
Now I could tell my story. So when I was 9, me and my little sister always used to go to my great grandmother's house before she passed away. For our spring breaks, our winter breaks, when my parents were at work, we'd be with my great grandma. So one day we was running around her living room, and if you know anything about being in an older black house, there's always some statue or a painting, or there's just something valuable in the house that they've had forever that if you break it, it's gonna be a problem. So we were running around this little table, and my great grandmother had a bunch of elephants sculptures on her table, and she had a big one, a medium, and a small one. And me and my little sister were playing, and the table started wobbling, and the trunk on the elephant fell off. So we went to my great grandfather and we like distracted my great grandma so he could like hot glue it back together. And she passed away and she never knew that we did that. He looked out for us. He didn't snitch. He didn't tell nobody. And I don't think I even told anybody until after she passed. I think we either told them at the repast or like shortly after she passed away, like, yo, you know that elephant that's in her living room? Yeah, we jacked it up a few years ago.
Guess I snuck out like a couple times in like 8th grade.
How old were you in 8th grade?
13. Like I used to like, I guess, destroy the couch and shit like that. Like shit in the house. Like not even on purpose. Like by intentional. Yeah. Like dude. Yeah.
What is something you shouldn't have done but it worked out?
There's so many things I've done that worked out for me that weren't supposed to. Say college. This was not my first choice, but I'm happy I came here. I honestly can't see myself going anywhere else. So originally I was gonna pick something else, and my parents picked this school for me. So shout out to them. They knew what they was talking about a little bit. So I guess that's something that worked out for me that I didn't think would.
Nothing.
Nothing works out, or
No.
You don't do stuff you should do.
Yeah. Like everything I do,
Has a
it's
purpose.
supposed to be.
it's supposed to be done. It's nothing like I do by mistake and it happens to go good.
He's very intentional.
Yeah, everything I do, I think about.
Me too. I think I overanalyze.
Yeah, I make sure it's the right, or if I had enough or something, I had enough. It's not like I'm doing anything regretful. I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know.
I question everything and I overthink and overanalyze. So I'm very intentional in the decisions that I make. Next question. What was the best decision you made?
Sticking true to my New Year's resolution in terms of like me saying that I want to do more for myself and be more serious about the things that I would like to do. I think that was very important in me having a lot of the success I've had so far. So it did a lot for me. It allowed me to have a lot of the success that I've had, a lot of the goals I wanted to reach, I'm beginning to reach. So I would say the best thing I did was bet on myself.
I guess the best thing was picking my major, sports management. I feel like that's what I like, being involved in sports, whether or not it's the business side, management side, training side, shit like that. That would always be fun to me, my passion, whatever it is I want to do with my future with it. So I guess picking my major was the best thing I could have done.
Best decision I made was like putting myself first, like doing the things I want to do, and yeah, like not letting other people's opinions change my perspective of things. Just yeah. Next question: what's your favorite in-home meal?
Ramen. Ramen changes lives. I could write love songs about ramen. Like the way that men feel about LeBron is the way I feel about ramen.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
So many flavors. There's so many things you can do with it. It's amazing.
Well, we all know which one is one.
Ramen. Also, a grilled cheese.
I mean the flavors.
Oh, shrimp.
No, shrimp
What?
2, chicken 1.
Chicken is one.
Chicken 1, shrimp 2.
You can never go wrong with chicken.
Chicken. I like beef too.
Alright.
All right.
Beef is good.
Whatever she's talking about.
Y'all talking about shrimp number 2? Like
Shrimp
what?
is too. It's chicken, shrimp,
Beef.
beef.
Shrimp don't even taste like nothing. Like let's be
Tastes
for
like
real.
shrimp.
No, it
Yeah, that's amazing. And you can never go wrong with a grilled cheese.
Terrible peanut butter jelly. Tuna. If you're OG back in the days when you was at
I
grandma's,
love a good lunch meat.
when you was at grandma's or something, I never ate it, but they always offer you some fucking sardines. Get the fuck out of here.
I would get
Ain't
boiled
nobody
eggs.
never
outta
My
here.
grandma
offered
never
me
did
some
that.
sardines. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
like I always got boiled eggs and toast.
Oh yeah, niggas would ask me if I wanted boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs and toast.
Sardines, that's some crazy
Sardines
shit.
is insane.
No one has
For children?
ever offered me some sardines. That's
What?
crazy.
Never been like, let me go get some sardines.
That's crazy.
Think we need SpongeBob?
Favorite in-home meal, ramen or ham and cheese.
Period.
Next question: what's the brokest thing you've ever done?
I once paid for my entire meal in single dollar bills, and I really think I only had 3, and the rest was in quarters. I know that lady was so mad, but money is money, and I had a lot of quarters, and I needed to get rid of them. I know she probably still talk about that day, because one day somebody at Chick-fil-A paid my friend in $15 worth of quarters and dimes.
Oh my God.
I would have been sick. So I know she was sick. I had so many quarters.
That's sick. The brokest shit, probably still using junior year. One time when I didn't get paid, I had $2. I spent something and got me in the negatives, and then I didn't get paid till 2 days later, and I spent an extra $100 while I was in the negatives.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
He was just like, listen, I'm gonna get the money back.
I'm gonna get the money back. So
wait.
Yeah. So that's got to be the brokest shit. That was hard times. We all have hard times like that shit.
Brokest shit.
I was broke as hell.
I was just broke. I ain't had no money. Just broke.
No money on my card.
Just broke. No money to my name. Last question. What is something you lied about that you got away with?
I once convinced this girl that I was talking to that I was from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And that I just lived here. I moved here from the UK when I was 16. I think I was 17 at the time.
No accent.
Nah, I used to be able to do accents, but I don't know how to do them anymore. But I had her convinced, and then we was FaceTiming too much, and I was slipping character. It was just something silly, goofy I did. I wanted to be mysterious. That's a shame.
Something I lied about and got away with. Messing with my homeboy's cousin.
Friend. Bitch, I said you bad.
I don't know why. I mess with a lot of people's cousins.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with me. I don't know why cousins have a thing for. I don't know. But I mess with. Yeah. I mess with a couple handful of people's cousins. So
Make sure I don't introduce you to any of my
So I'm just warning niggas, please don't invite me to no cookouts, no reunions. If it's got cousins there, fuck no. I don't want them, please. But yeah, I lied about that. The whole situation We were messing from like, and me and the cousin were messing from like August of my sophomore year to like the next August of my junior year. Yeah.
You never found out?
Mm-mm. He kept asking too. I just had to play my role at the time.
You talking to one person.
Everybody lied about that at least once.
No, listen.
Sorry, guys. That wraps up our episode for today. Thank you for coming in. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay explicit. We explicitly say all the things you want to hear. And that is a wrap on the video. Bye, everybody. Wave bye. Thank you. She want SOS again. She told him she need back.